Happy Friday. So, today I just want to come on here and talk about some of my favorite things that I've been loving, my favorite finds, my favorite perfumes, especially the ones that I have on rotation heavy. And yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys what I'm loving right now. So, I think I'm going to start off with my favorite Sephora products that I found recently. I am so obsessed with these products. I think they're working perfectly for me, and I just want to share them with you guys. So let's first start off with this product that I got. This is a Dennis Myricks product. This is a blurring powder balm, and this is so good. I heard so many people talking about this a few months prior, and I was always interested in trying out Danessa Myricks products, especially like her eyeshadows are so pretty. They're really, really pretty. They look like foil on the eyes, and like the pigmentation, so good. So I really wanted to try out this blurring powder, especially for the summer. I'm somebody who gets super oily, especially in the summertime. That is when my face just loves to just glisten and just be bathing in oil. A lot of people want to go for that look. They call it the dewy look now, the glass skin look. But for me, who naturally, I guess, has that, I don't really love it that much all the time. I feel like I get too oily, especially on my nose area. So I wanted to try something, a foundation or like a powder, something, a skin tint that was going to like give me good coverage, not too heavy at all, and like keep me more neutral, not too matte and not making me heavily oily. And I think this is like the perfect product for that. It's not super heavy. You can go in, like you can build this up. It's not very sheer. It's like a nice coverage, a nice fine coverage. It's not too sheer, it's not too heavy. It's perfect for the summertime. And I think this is great for anybody who has oily skin. If you have dry skin, is this gonna be the best? I don't really think so. I think you need something a little bit more hydrating. But if you're somebody who has oily skin or combination skin, I think this will be a great product to use. I've been using it nearly every day, and I don't go in with too much at all. I go in with a nice light coverage because I like to see my skin as I go throughout the day. I don't like to wear heavy makeup at all, like especially on the base. I like it nice and neutral, and I think this provides like the best of both worlds for me, especially during the summertime. Like this has been my go-to, and it's so pretty. I just love the way that it sits on my skin, and like the formula, it's really pretty. And it almost looks like I don't even have makeup on when I wear this, so that's another great part about it. So I do recommend the blurring powder from Danessa Myricks. I got this in 8.5. It's quite neutral on my skin. It's a great product. Thank you, thank you. Okay, and next product that I bought recently, this is going to be from Hourglass. This is the Vanish Airbrush Powder Pressed Powder. So the other day when I went to Sephora, probably like a month ago now, a little over a month ago, one of the beauty reps there, they saw that I have oily skin, and then they recommended this to me to keep me like more neutral throughout the day, less oily throughout the day. And I actually really like it. It's not something that like lasts very long. I noticed with a lot of these um, blotting powders, they don't really last super long on me, and I'm just realizing like that's just gonna be the case. I have oily skin. Nothing's going to like completely solve the the issue that I have. Like that's always going to be something I deal with, and it's not really a bad thing because if you have oily skin, you actually have the fountain of youth on your side. That's what I've realized with oily skin. So it's not really something like I despise as much as I used to when I was younger, because it used to get on my nerves because it would break me out so much sometimes. But I've learned to be okay with it because that means I'll always look younger. So yeah. And when it comes to this airbrush pressed powder, I really enjoy it, and I love that it's colored. A lot of the pressed powder that I've been seeing tends to be like more like pink toned, or like transparent, and I feel like it looks weird on my skin. Like I can see that like I put a powder on my skin and it doesn't really match my skin tone, which kind of annoys me. And I like the fact that this is like, it has good coloration on it too. So whenever I use it, it looks really pretty. And one thing about this too, you can use this as like your base for the day. You don't really have to put on any foundation. This can be your foundation. And you could go as light or as heavy as you want. I mean, it's not gonna be super heavy on your skin, but it's gonna look like skin. And that's something I really love about this. It looks like skin when you put it on. And it like, I don't know, it like kind of melts your makeup in a way that makes it look so natural. I had to think twice on getting this product because it was like $54, and I was like, I don't know if I want to spend that much on a powder. But I tested it out for a few weeks and I was like, okay, you know what? I actually really enjoy this. This is nice for the summertime, especially on those days where you don't want to wear any heavy makeup or like you want the no makeup look. This is a great product for that, and also the Denesamyrics. You can use both or you can use one, but I like using them as a combo. This is something that I carry in my bag throughout the day. And it looks so beautiful on my skin. I enjoy it. So yeah, that's the airbrush press powder. I like it. I recommend it. Beautiful product, and it looks really beautiful on the skin. Like it creates this really nice, natural, glowy, beautiful base look. Okay, the next product I have is going to be from Fenty Beauty. This is a color corrector. And I really enjoy color corrector because I feel like it makes your makeup look even more flawless, especially if you have like dark spots or any dark circles around your eyes or hyperpigmentation. And you know, for us brown girls, that tends to be the case, and there's nothing wrong with it. But if you want like more of a flawless base, a color corrector is definitely going to help with that. And this one from Fenty Beauty, I like it. It's pumpkin. It's number 13 pumpkin, and it comes off quite orange. That could be intimidating for some, but with the way the color corrector works, it's actually perfect because it's going to cancel out the coloration under your eyes or around your mouth area. And then when you put the foundation on, I don't know how it works, but it just blurs the colors perfectly together. So I really love color corrector for that. And with this one from Fenty Beauty, I really enjoy this one because I have one from NARS and that one is nice too. But the difference between that one and this one is that this is more of a thicker consistency. There's no glitter in it, and I don't understand why they put like not like glitter, but a shimmer in it, and I just don't understand that. I don't like that part, but this one has no shimmer. It has a nice thick consistency, so a little goes a long way. And it gives great coverage. Like, it's beautiful. So I do recommend this if you're somebody who, you know, was questioning if they should get color corrector in their makeup routine or not. If you're somebody who has hyperpigmentation and you want like a more like what's the word I'm looking for? If you want more of like a neutral base to start with, this is going to help with that. You're not going to see like the discoloration under your eyes if you use color corrector with your foundation. So great product. I really enjoy it. And yeah, this is something I would definitely repurchase if I finish. All these products I'm showing you, I've tested them for a few weeks now. So, you know, I really enjoy them. All right, so that's pretty much like the base makeup. Next is going to be the One Size Mattifying Setting Spray. I really like this. Like I said before, I'm an oily skin girl and I've learned to be okay with it. But I love when my face looks less oily. And this product is going to do that for you. I'm somebody who used to use, I still use it, the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. But with that setting spray, I find it to be more hydrating, which is a good thing. but it can also make my skin appear a little bit more oily. But I think the One Size Mattifying Setting Spray, it helps with that. So I got a mini size because this was my first time using it when I first got it. Like, I didn't really know much about it, but then after using it for these past few weeks, I like it and I think it's something I need within my makeup arsenal. So I'm eventually gonna get a full size because this is a good product. And yeah, if you're somebody who's oily, this is gonna be something that you need. And especially for the summertime now, when we're outside, we're sweating a lot, this is gonna be your go-to. It's a great product, so I really enjoy it, and I'm definitely gonna get a full-size bottle once this is done. Right, next is mascara. Guys, I love mascara. I am a mascara girl, and I love when I find a good mascara. And one brand that has consistently good mascaras is Benefit Brows. All the mascaras that I've used from them so far have been phenomenal. And this one, FanFest, I think, I want to say it's my favorite so far from the lineup that I've tried. I love the fact that it gives me like those flirty bedroom lashes. It really gives you, like, it says it's gonna do what it says it does. It's gonna give you that fanned out, separated, like extra pretty flirty look. And it's just so cute. I just love the way that this like separates my eyelashes and gives it that, like, you know, flirty bedroom look. It's so pretty. And with the wand, it has like this slight curve to it. So yeah, this is a really, really good mascara. I got the mini size because I was just testing it out to see if I like it or not. But I'm eventually gonna need that full size because yeah, this mascara is bomb and I recommend it 100%. And one thing with Benefit Brows mascara, the price range is pretty good compared to other mascaras. I think their prices probably like $10 cheaper than most mascaras. Most mascaras I see, like, they're ranging for almost like $30, and I think Benefit is like 18 to 20. So yeah, great mascara. I really enjoy it, and I need a full size of this so bad. All right, so we're done with the mascara. Next, let's go on to lips. And this one is another Fenty product. I love the lip products by Fenty. Like, they're so, so good. And for my lips, I've been wanting a nice red. I want to do more red lips. Like, I love the way that they look on most people, and I'm just like, I want to get into that too. I mostly do a lot of neutrals. I feel like I was more experimental with like doing colorful lip colors in high school. But like as I got older, I'm just like, let me be a little bit more conservative and stick with the neutrals. But now, like, I'm being a little bit more bold again and expressive, and I wanted a red lip, but I wanted a red lip that's not going to be like too bright because I already have full lips, and I feel like if it's too bright, that's like too much. And I feel like with this color I got from Fenty, this is Fireproof. It's a nice deep neutral red. It's so, so perfect. I was thinking about wearing it on this live stream, but then I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that right now because I'm gonna eat after. But like, look at that red. It's like a little bit like, look at the color of my nails. My nails are like a orangey red, an orangey neutral red, but like this is like more of a deeper red, slightly deeper, but more neutral still. So pretty on the lips, and you don't need much, which is great. And I find with the Fenty lips, especially like something like this, it's not like matte per se. They say it's velvet lipstick, and I think the formula is really great. It doesn't ball up. I personally don't notice that it balls up on me. I don't really get that. It doesn't ball up on me. It doesn't dry out my lips. It's really nice and light on the lips, especially because I don't use too much when I go in with this. And it's just so pretty. It is so pretty, guys. I'm going to give you guys a makeup look with this one of these days and show you guys because I really love this. And I think it's perfect for the summertime. So, so perfect. Like a red lip, a nice dress, listen, and a nice handbag and shoes. Ooh, with your hair all done and your makeup all dolled up. So pretty. I love a nice red lip. So yeah, I'm gonna get more into it, and yeah, I'm excited with this one. So pretty. Okay, next lip product is going to be the Edam Lip Balm. Is it, do they call it lip balm? Yes. Lip softening balm. I love this product. I have two of these. I have, this one is Boba Bounce and the other one is Guava Fresca, something like that. This one is more of like a brown nude, as you can see. The pigmentation is really nice. The formula is on point. Ugh, I love this stuff. I want it in every color that they have. I have two. I'm really trying to get my hands on another one. Like this dark purple one that they have is so, so pretty. And I think it will sit so nicely on my skin tone. But these are definitely worth the hype. They're really nice. They're super hydrating on the lips. They add like this softening effect. Like this does what it says it's gonna do. Like there are a lot of lip products on the market, that lip balms on the market that market as like, oh, these like super hydrating, deep moisturizing. That is not the case. This is definitely gonna do that. This is like prime prime lip balm that I feel like I will always have in my handbag, on my nightstand. Any time of the day, I'm throwing this bad boy on because it actually hydrates my lips. And especially now, where I'm at right now, I'm in university and like the atmosphere here in the state that I'm in is so dry. So you know how that goes. Like when it's dry, your lips get dry, everything is dry. And this just adds in all the moisture and hydration that I need. So I really love these products and I definitely want some more. Especially like I don't see myself going without these in my collection, because once I find a really good lip product, I'm pretty loyal to using it all the time. If you're somebody who like Laneige, I find that like at one point I was using it and I considered it okay, but like compared to this, like that wasn't doing nothing. It was mostly what I'm noticing now with the Laneige products. It mostly just sits on your lips. It doesn't do that deep penetration into like your lips, like doing the deep moisturization. No, this does that, and it gives you color. So, yeah, one of my favorites. All right, next is going to be, this is the last, oh no, it's not the last. This one is going to be a hair care product. This is by Kerastase Paris, and this is her 8-Hour Magic Night Serum. I was a little bit skeptical of this when I got it. I got it as like a little gift, and it came with the oil. I really wanted to try the oil, but then this was in it too. And I was a little bit skeptical because I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna work very much and whatever. But as I've been using it for the past few days now, I like the way it feels after I put it onto my hair. Like the ends of my hair right now, I'm in a season where I like doing silk presses and like I just really been enjoying them lately. And I still care about the integrity of like my curls because that's something like I will always go back to. There's the reason why, I don't know if you guys know this, it depends on how long you've been here, but it's the reason I did a big chop. My hair used to be really long and I just never knew what my curls looked like, so I decided to cut it off because I just wanted to see what the curls looked like. And once I did that, I discovered how beautiful my curls were and like how much I really enjoy my natural curls. So yeah, long story short, I'm now in a season where I want to get back into, or I've been getting back into doing silk press because I like the way they look, and I like, you know, seeing my length sometimes, and I just love how my hair looks when I have a silk press. So I've just been in that season, but I still want to keep my curls healthy. So when I transition back, I can still wear my frill, rock my wash and goes, and my curls look healthy. So with that, I have to like really be mindful of the heat that I'm putting on my hair. I'm taking care of my ends, the breakage, and all those things. And I feel like with this product, it helps take care of that. Like especially with putting the excess heat on my hair, it can dry out my ends, and I feel like this is like a go-to rescue for that. And since I've been using it, it's actually been softening up my hair. My ends don't feel barky and just dry and brittle after I use this. So far so good. I enjoy it. Do I think I'll get it like a full size bottle? I'm still debating that. I don't know just yet because it is, I think it's like $50 for the bottle, and I think it's like maybe this big. I don't know. Debating still. So I'm still gonna use this in rotation, but so far so good. I enjoy it, and I like the way my hair feels afterwards. And yeah, it's pretty good. I think this has hyaluronic acid in it, so that's supposed to be hydrating for the hair. And a part of the reason like why the hair gets brittle and dry is because it's losing the moisture due to the atmosphere, and then the heat that you use on your hair. Depending on how much heat, and if you use it, you know, daily or every other day, it can dry your hair and then break off. So I feel like this is a good rescue, and I enjoy it. And it actually has a nice smell to it. That was actually another one of my main concerns regarding this product, because it has perfume in it, and sometimes that could be drying to the hair. But so far my hair has actually been moisturized after I used it. So yeah, still deciding, but so far so good. All right guys, this is the last product from the Sephora items that I've been loving, and this is going to be the Josie Moran whipped argan oil body butter. I've heard good things about this in the past few months. I was like, ooh, I love a good body butter. I love something that's like really hydrating to the skin and smells amazing. And the other day I went into Sephora and I saw it and I was like, oh, I can finally try it out. And I came across this one. This one is called Topless Tangerine. This has been my favorite so far out of all the ones that I smelled. It smells like tangerines, and usually I'm not somebody who loves a citrus note. Like, citrus can bother me sometimes, and it's just like, no. But with this one, I was like, oh my gosh, I was actually so intrigued. I actually thought I would enjoy the vanilla scent, but when I smelled it, I was like, ew, this does not smell good. And then I came across this one, and this one like just sparked my interest. It smells so amazing, and I think the smell is perfect for summertime right now. It's quite fresh, it's invigorating, it's uplifting, and I think this is so perfect for, especially like for me, I like to use shea butter at night, and then in the morning time, go for this one. Because I feel like I want to enjoy the fragrance. I wear fragrance to bed, don't get me wrong. But with this one, like I want to enjoy it in the morning time. I feel like in the morning, I like a nice boost. I want to feel motivated. I want to feel energized. I want to feel positive, and that's what the smell of this is giving me. So I really enjoy this, and it's actually hydrating to the skin. For me, I'm not gonna spend money on a body butter or body products if they're not hydrating. Like, I don't care for just the smell alone. The smell is one thing that I care about, but more than ever, it has to be hydrating. It has to actually be good on my skin. And with this one, I noticed that it gives the skin a nice like silky feel. Your skin actually feels like it absorbed the butter in this. And ooh. The only thing about this is that the scent doesn't last very long, and I'm okay with that because I use my perfumes. But what this is gonna do, the scent is temporary, but it helps lock in your actual perfumes that you use onto your skin. So your your perfumes will last longer when you do use a good body butter. So yes, this one has been my favorite so far, and yeah, I really enjoy this, and I do recommend it. It's actually a really good body butter. So yeah, guys. Oop, my phone is about to fall. Yeah, guys. So those are the products from Sephora that I'm obsessed with currently. And if any of these products, I think they're having a sale come up soon. I'm not quite sure. I think I saw it on the website the other day. But if any of these products are on sale, I recommend. I really do. They're good. So yeah, that's it with Sephora. Now let's get into fragrances. I feel like I haven't talked about fragrances in a while. I did like 2 weeks ago, but I feel like, you know, it's time for another round. Okay guys, I just want to share the ones that I've been using like heavily in this past few weeks. Like, these have been on rotation, and I'm so in love with them right now. Like, this is the perfect time to wear them. So let's get into it. Okay, we're first gonna start off with a diptyque, and this is called Philosophy. Now, this is a fragrance. Hold on real quick, guys. I need to take a water break. Okay. This is called Philosophy. Now, this is a fragrance that has been highly coveted in the fragrance community for a really good reason. This is a great freshie. And I bought this, how many years ago now? Maybe 2 to 3 years ago now, which is crazy how fast time flies. I think this was 2 years ago, actually. I bought this 2 years ago and I'm almost done with it. I bought this on my vacation going to Jamaica. And at that time, I really wanted something that was gonna be very lush and smelled quite tropical to me. This doesn't smell super tropical, but it has that lush component and it's quite fresh. And being in Jamaica, like there's definitely that vibe, especially if you live like more in the mountain area. Now this, it just reminds me of Jamaica anytime I smell it because I bought it for that reason. But this is a fig fragrance that is done so well. It's quite a fresh fig. It has like a watery component too, not super aquatic, but like slightly, but it's more like green. I wouldn't say fruity. A fig is a fruit, but it's not like, has that like berry fruitness. No, this is more green and it's slightly becoming ripe. It is so beautiful, guys. It smells amazing. Like this is like my favorite fragrance to reach for in the morning time because I just want something fresh and invigorating. It almost has like a quality of citrus in a way, and not in like the scent profile, but like in the way that it's invigorating, it's uplifting, it's soothing. I really enjoy this, and I'm so sad that I'm almost done with it. Like, I think this is one of the fastest fragrances that I bought recently within the last few years that I just went through so fast because I only have that much left, which is crazy. And this is a toiletry version. So the toiletry typically doesn't last very long, and I'm okay with that. You'll probably get like 4 hours. But it's so nice in the morning time. Like I like it to just reset my mind and like put me at ease and in a steadfast mood. So that's Philosophy. I think this is a great summer scent to have. It's just amazing. And whatever you purchase, absolutely. I think next time though, I would get the Parfum. And yeah, it's a great fragrance. Right, next is going to be a sample that I got and I'm actually so obsessed with. This is by Armani Privé and this is Santal Dachine. I think that's how you pronounce it. You guys see it? My camera's not super steady at all, so you probably can't see it, but this is a really great fragrance. I believe this is a toiletry as well, but it has one of my favorite notes, which is cardamom. It has probably some notes of mandarin, like there's a slight citrus note in here. I believe there's a tea note in here as well. Like those are the three like main notes I smell in here. And this is so amazing. I love starting my day out with this fragrance. It's just so soothing. That cardamom note, something about cardamom is just absolutely amazing. Super soothing, like very comforting to the nose. And then that note of citrus, I believe it's either tangerine, something like that. Something tangerine or mandarin. Those notes, something about them are just so uplifting. And I think that mixed with that tea note, and I think there might be a little basil note in here. There's something quite herbally about it as well. It works amazing. Like I need a full bottle of this. It smells so good, you guys. It doesn't last super long on the skin, like I said. Like it's one of those notes, or it's one of those fragrances that's just gonna be great for the morning time or going to bed, and you just know it's not gonna last super long, which I'm okay with. I've learned to be okay with that, but I really enjoy this. It's my go-to, and I only have a little bit left now, so I'm really trying to be so conservative about how many times I use this, but it's just like, I don't wanna have fragrances just sitting here and not being used. So, as as the days go along, this fragrance will be gone soon. But it's okay, because eventually I'll get a full bottle. It's really good, guys. I enjoy this. And this was definitely unisex. Men or women can wear this. And I think it would smell amazing on both. I would love to smell this on a man, actually. I think this the cardamom in here and that tea note would be so phenomenal on a man's skin. So definitely check Santal Dashin. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm probably not, but check it out. It's a great fragrance and it's something that I really enjoy. All right. Next is going to be another diptyque fragrance, and this is 34 Boulevard, and this is in the white cap. This might be a toiletry as well, but this is such a beautiful fragrance. Oh my gosh, one of my favorites from Diptyque. I love the candle, and this smells just like the candle, exactly like it. So, so beautiful. It's quite citrusy, more on the lemon side, and it has lavender, maybe a musky note in there. It's just herbaceous. Um, I don't want to say zesty because it's not very zesty, but that lemon and that lavender smells so clean. It smells like a nice linen, like you just did a fresh load of laundry. And this is what you would want your laundry to smell like, especially your sheets. Oh my gosh, I love this scent so much. I want the candle. I just want everything that smells like this. I want the perfume. I want the candle. I want the room diffuser. Everything. It smells so good. I'm so sad that's almost done. That's the bittersweet thing about fragrances. You get to enjoy them for so long, but then once they get closer to being done, it's just like, oh, like I really don't want you to be done with. Like I want to preserve you, but I need to use you because I spent so much money on you. But yeah, guys, this is such a beautiful scent. It's so perfect for the summertime. It's an easy reach. It's good for those hot summer days, going to the gym, after taking a shower after a hot summer day. Yeah, amazing scent, and I think this is something that everybody needs in their collection. Like I feel like this is so pleasing. So yeah, guys, 34 Boulevard, one of my favorites. Okay, next is going to be a Rose Dove fragrance. I talked about this in my Pretty Girl fragrances, my Pretty Girl fragrance list. If you haven't seen that already, go ahead and check it out. I think that was actually a really fun video, and yeah. Okay, this is Elixir by Rose Dove. I believe you have like maybe 2 other iterations of this, but this one is like in the transparent pink bottle, and this is one of my favorites. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, it's like when I smell this, the first word that comes to my mind is pretty. Like this is so pretty. Whoever's wearing this is really pretty. It has so many notes in here. Rose Dove is notorious for that, having tons of notes within his fragrance, but like creating these phenomenal blends. Like I don't know how he does it. He's a genius when it comes to perfume. And this right here is so pretty. It smells like predominantly you get notes of musk, maybe some white florals. I can't like, maybe jasmine, maybe, I don't know for sure. But you definitely get peach and raspberry and like this fizzy note. It smells it smells like a fizzy champagne, like a fizzy raspberry peach champagne. That is like the perfect description of what this is. It's so, so pretty, and like that fizziness with a slight hint of like, you know how raspberry can be quite tangy. It's so, so pretty, guys. This is like this is like a princess fragrance. It's just so good. Oh my gosh, like this instantly puts a smile on my face whenever I smell this. The only downside with Elixir is that it doesn't last long. Like I said, I'm okay with that at this point in my fragrance journey, but with how pretty this smells, I do wish that it lasts longer. Like I wish that I could get a nice good 6 hours of this fragrance, but that's not the case. And for some people that could be like a off-putting factor, but for me, I'm way past that at this point. But yeah, guys, this is such a beautiful fragrance. 10 out of 10. So pretty. If you are looking to gift somebody in your life with this fragrance, I definitely recommend it. Like if you want like a really beautiful fragrance to give somebody, I think this is it. Especially like this leans, let me say this too, this does definitely lean on the feminine side. I don't think this is a masculine fragrance at all, but do you. This is like a really good fragrance for a beautiful woman in your life. She'd really enjoy it. This is definitely crowd pleasing for sure. Next is another super feminine, girly, pretty girl fragrance. This is Cassili by Parfums de Marly. The bottle is just so pretty. It's very summertime. And this is predominantly a frangipani fragrance. It's really pretty. It's super cute. It smells like, sometimes I could get like a milkshake vibe from this. Maybe that may sound off-putting to some. Or like maybe cotton candy would be a better word. It just smells really pretty, super girly, very youthful. It's done really nicely. And the frangipani in here smells quite powdery. I don't know how they did that, but because frangipani can smell more on the creamy side. Frangipani is actually a very heavy scent. So this, they lightened it up here. They made it very powdery, very girly, very pretty. Like she's super, like the person who's wearing this is very bubbly. This will give you like a really bubbly feel. Whenever I wear it, I feel very bubbly. I feel very talkative. Like you just always want to have a smile on your face when you wear this. That's the vibe that it gives. It's really pretty. The only thing is just it's not as heavy as Delina, which is very surprising because Delina's like a beast. Like once that gets on you, it's hugging you and it's not letting you go. Like you are in a heavy a heavy chokehold with Delina, which is great because Delina's very expensive, but like Cassili, not so much. She's giving me a light hold. She's like a light sweater, a light cute sweater. And I wish it was a little bit more heavy because it's such a pretty fragrance. It feels like for me when I wear this, I have to drown myself in it for me to like, really enjoy like my scent bubble. And that could just be me because it really could be more projecting and like it's just like my nose gets really used to it. But I don't know, I feel like Delina is more nuclear than Cassili. And Cassili's pretty. She's a really pretty girl. So yeah, I've been using it a lot more this summer. Like I've had it in my collection for the longest time and I didn't really reach for it, but now I'm definitely reaching for her. She's pretty, I enjoy her. And I left a note of frangipani, so yeah, she's definitely up there for me. The only, I would say like this isn't, if you're somebody who like you know what the scent of frangipani is and you really enjoy it, this is not gonna be your typical frangipani. This frangipani is the main star, but it's like the other notes kind of mellow it down a little bit so it smells more honeyed. So there's tonka, there's vanilla. I feel like those notes are very like hefty in here. And the sandalwood, it gives it that nice base. Like that base is pretty strong and solid. And then the frangipani, it's there. Accord prune. I never heard of that before. I have like the list of notes on here. There's mimosa, a plum accord. That's interesting. It doesn't really smell super plummy to me. And plum, I feel like plum is like quite heavy, but it's not in here. And then on the top notes, there's rose, there's blanche, so some white florals. They weren't very specific. Red currant, a Bulgarian rose. So it's a nicely blended fragrance for sure. It smells quite honeyed, quite sweet. Almost like if you guys ever had like a honey vanilla Greek yogurt. This is kind of what it smells like. Like a honey vanilla Greek yogurt, for sure. That's what I get. That is definitely what I get. It's beautiful though. So yeah, Cassili, great summer fragrance. All right, next we have, ooh, let me get back into like the heavier florals. This is gonna be Versailles. I hope I'm saying this right. It's an Argentinian perfume line. This is Blondin. Oh my gosh, you guys. One of the most unique floral scents I have in my collection. Now, this is like a buttery lily, a buttery white lily. Like spot on, buttery white lily with maybe a dose of vanilla. It's so beautiful, so unique. 100% unique for sure. And this is a compliment getter. This is gonna get you so many compliments. If you're somebody who cares for a lot of compliments on your fragrance, I think most people want compliments on their fragrance anyway. But um, yeah, this is gonna be a compliment getter. I think like because it's so unique and most people never smell anything like that, and it has like this butteriness to it, so it's quite heavy on the skin. You're definitely gonna garner attention with this fragrance. I'm so sad that like I only have maybe 10 more sprays of this or less. I've had it for so long, but I've definitely been like using it heavy and I really enjoy it. I want another bottle for sure. Like I love the way the bottle feels too. It's quite heavy, the glass is quite heavy, and you get like this wooden cap top. Great fragrance brand. I tried some of their other little offerings that they sent me. I haven't really found anything that's been my like absolute favorite out of this one that I've tried, like this main bottle. But this is definitely unique, and I really do want another bottle of Blondin. This is a gorgeous fragrance, and it adds so much uniqueness to whatever outfit you're gonna wear for that day. Like this is really gonna like put a spotlight on you. So great summer fragrance, has great longevity, great wear, great sillage, great everything with Blondin. Next is going to be Chanel Chance or Chance Chanel, whatever. This is the Eau Fresh version. Like they have like 20 different flankers of this one, but this one is in the green bottle. Or this one is actually the green juice. It smells so great. It's very fresh. It's very Chanel-esque. It has that aldehydicness, that aldehydic note to the fragrance, but it's quite green. It's quite fresh. It has like this lemony accord and jasmine with like greenness, like green touches to it. It's really good. So good, and it lasts long. It lasts long throughout the day. This is a long-lasting scent that would get you through your workout, going to school, going to the gym, and then going to go study afterwards. It'll still be on you. Like that's pretty much my day. But yeah, and it'll still be on you at the end of the day. It's super strong, a compliment getter, very crowd pleasing, quite youthful, and I think a lot of people have a hard time like with I think people who have a hard time with Chanel fragrances is that they don't smell super youthful. They kind of smell more mature on the mature side, but this one is definitely a youthful Chanel fragrance that I think most people would enjoy. So yeah, Chance Chanel is amazing. And one of my favorite scents for the spring and summer season. My like absolute go-to. Like this is a no-brainer. Okay. Next is going to be one by Sylvain Delacour, and this is Lily Lang. This is another Lily this is another Lily fragrance, but this one is not like as unique as the Blondin one. This is more quite floral, more of a sunny lily, like a lily that's been bathing in the sunlight. Very beautiful. It doesn't have that muskiness that Lily typically has. This one, like they took that note out and made it more floral and like sunny solar. I think the picture is a great description of what it is. Really pretty. Definitely a fragrance that gets you compliments. The sillage, the longevity, everything about this is quite nice. And I would definitely get a big bottle of this. I think that it's a really great fragrance and it just adds a lot of character. Yeah, super pretty. Definitely very feminine. Could a man pull this off? Maybe, you never know. But it's quite feminine in its approach. Very classic, very pretty. Somebody who comes to mind, like who I think like would embody a fragrance like this. I don't know why she just came to my mind, but what's her name? What's her name? Lady Diana, Princess Diana. I feel like this is what she would smell like. I don't know why she just came to my head so randomly, but yeah, I think she would smell like this. So good. Okay, next fragrance. We're getting down to nitty gritty, guys. Next fragrance is going to be from Fragrance Du Bois. This is a hair mist. and it's such a beautiful hair mist. I don't even know if they sell hair mist anymore. I looked on their website because I've been really wanting to try the Oud June Intense Hair Mist because I got a sample of that a few years ago and I really enjoyed it. But I don't know if they sell these hair mists anymore. So if you do find it, I definitely recommend getting them. And the bottle is so pretty. Let's just talk about that real quick. So, so pretty. And yeah, they definitely put a lot of care into the packaging of the bottle. And also, what's great about it too is the scent is amazing. It smells like a really fancy hair shampoo. I don't know why like this imagery comes to my head. Like I feel like this is like what they would have. This is what the shampoo and like those fancy hotels in Dubai would smell like. I feel like that's like what this is what they would use in those shampoos and conditioners that they leave in there. It smells so pretty. It's not like it says Oud Orange Intense, but it's not. Hey Christine, it's not like it doesn't smell like oranges to me. It just smells really like really fancy, expensive shampoo and conditioner. I don't know. I can't like it's hard to describe the way that Oud Orange Intense smells. But it's very pretty, like super high quality. Let me go ahead and give myself a nice little mist to this. It smells really good. So yeah, guys, I really love this one. One of my favorites. I've been reaching for it a lot more now. I bought this a few years ago, but I haven't really used it a ton because I feel like it's mostly a summertime scent. So yeah, in the summertime, I love pulling this out. So one of my favorites. So good. Your scent of the day is Dior Blooming Bouquet. Ooh, that's a good one. I love it. It smells super pretty and classic. I love those rosy notes and like it smells like rose water in my opinion, like a really pink bouquet of roses drizzled in like spring water. Okay, next is going to be a sample that I have from Bond Number 9. This is Greenwich, Greenwich Village. Now this is quite a popular one. I see a lot of people talk about it and like it's a part of their fragrance library. A lot of people have this as their signature scent, and I can see that for a good reason. It smells really nice. It smells like, how would I describe this one? It's quite floral and fruity at the same time, but in a refined way. And quite honeyed. It smells like there's a honey note in here. Let me spray this on myself. Oh yeah, BR 540. This smells like a more floral version of that. Yeah. It's very pretty. I love this. And I love wearing it to the gym because it's not super heavy and it has nice lasting power. It sits on the skin pretty nicely. It's so, so pretty, guys. Oh my gosh. Like, it's fruity, it's musky, it's floral. Oh, Tribeca? I haven't tried Tribeca. But even this too, it smells like Baccarat in a way, slightly. So yeah, Greenwich Village is really nice. And I've seen that the guy who I've seen like show a sample that or show the perfume that he has with this one, you would think that this wouldn't work well on a man, but I think it would. I want to smell this on a guy. Like I really wonder what this would smell like. Because on me, it pulls more fruity floral. But on a man, I wonder what notes would pull out more. It's really good, guys. I do see myself owning a bottle of Greenwich Village because it's just so pretty and it's really nice for the summertime. Like it's not super heavy. It doesn't like give a heavy dose of florals or like a heavy dose of musk. It's blended out really beautifully. So yeah, one of my favorites, and I'm really enjoying this sample. Okay, next one is another sample I have. This one is Pose of Berlin. This is from Wilhelm Parfum. I love this scent. Oh my gosh. And the crazy thing about it is that when I first got this fragrance, I did not like it. I was like, what is this? What are people talking about? And this is why you need to spend some time with your fragrances, because when you do that, it allows you to like really experience what the fragrance is and if it really sits well with your chemistry or not. And this one, I'm so glad that I spent some time with it because it is one of my favorites. It's so unique. I've never smelled anything like it before. I have nothing similar like this in my collection, and it makes me want it so bad. I think the most unique part about this is that they blended bamboo with a fruity note of blueberry. So from what I remember in here, there's bamboo, there's blueberry, there's rose, I think there's ylang ylang, and there's vanilla. Oh my god. This smells so amazing. So amazing. So unique. It smells like, how would I describe this? I would say like this would be like, it reminds me of a tart. I don't know if you guys have ever had like a pistachio raspberry tart. That's kind of random, but I was able to try one a few months ago and it was really amazing. And like, this is what it's reminding me of. There's no notes of pistachio in here, but for some reason it like just brings me to like a tart. Because there's something that smells like dessert like about it, but then not quite. There's like this tanginess. Wow. It's just amazing. I gave this a 10 out of 10. I really want a full bottle so bad. I think this is great for the summertime. And mm, I feel like this could be unisex. I think this would be an interesting scent on a man. Just because that bamboo note. Like, I wonder how that would translate. If you're a guy and you ever tried this out, let me know how it smelled on your skin. Like, did you like it? Was it good? Because the way it smells on my skin is just absolutely phenomenal. And I think yeah, like I think I used the full sample. But goodness gracious, this is such an amazing scent. It has great longevity, great sillage. Yeah, I definitely want to explore more with this brand, the Wilhelm Parfum or Parfumerie, because this one, it really intrigued me a lot. I tried Morning Chest, but that one's definitely more of a masculine scent, so it didn't work that well on my skin. But I think it would smell great on a man though, but just not on me. But yeah, I want to try a few of their other offerings. I heard Mango Skin was pretty good, so eventually. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the last scent, guys. Oh no, this is not the last scent. I have one more. Second to last scent, but next one is going to be Lyric Man by the House of Amouage. Oh my goodness, guys. This scent is next level. It's marketed to men, but listen, the way that this smells on my skin, I'm wearing it. Now this is more like rose, lime, and like a watery accord. It smells so amazing. Is that Alberto Morales? I don't know what that is. Are you talking about like the perfumer of this fragrance? This smells so good, you guys, and it's so heavy. Like you wouldn't think that something like this. I would describe this more as like a fresh floral fragrance, but like you wouldn't think that a fresh floral would have this much base and depth into it. The perfumer, I don't know. I don't know who the perfumer of this one is. I'm gonna look it up after this and see, because whoever did it did a phenomenal job. Because the way that this is blended, the depth behind this fragrance is absolutely amazing. It's like this really rich, deep rose, and then you have this lime that you just squeezed over it. Somehow he smoked it a little bit. Like it smells like there's a note of incense here. And then there's a wateriness to it. Like it's like it's juicy. It's so pretty. And it's not sweet at all. Like it has a hint of sweetness, but like there's this bitterness to it too that guys, it creates this like beautiful symphony in your nose. If you've ever smelled this, let me know like what you think of it, because I'm absolutely in love. Like this is my go-to, and it's definitely gonna get you a lot of compliments. A lot of people that like anytime I wore this fragrance, I've definitely gotten a lot of compliments on it. So amazing. I definitely recommend this to everybody. Everybody. If you can get your nose on Lyric Man, definitely do, because this is a scent that's like so near and dear to my heart. Like this will always be within my fragrance collection. Always. So good. 10 out of 10. Longevity, sillage, everything is amazing. Yes, definitely smell it. Definitely check it out. It's such a good fragrance. All right, and then lastly, we have Marfa by Memo Paris. Now, this is a fragrance that I heard a lot about a few years ago within the fragrance community, and I've always been intrigued by it because I believe it's like a yellow floral fragrance. No, I think it's tuberose and like a yellow floral. I think mimosa. I think that's what it's in here. But yeah, tuberose for sure. But then I think there's that yellow flower that's in here too. And it smells quite amazing. Tuberose can be done in multiple ways. It can be more on the lighter side. It could be more on the heavier side. It could be more creamy. Like I've smelled it in so many different versions. And I really love that about tuberose too. And this one, it just smells like, it's not super heavy. It's more of like a light tuberose with like this yellow, something in here smells yellow to me. Is that something normal? Like, have you guys, when you smell a fragrance, does it like bring a color up in your head? For me, okay, like for instance, like with this fragrance, I think of like a deep red rose. With this fragrance, I think of like a rich peachy yellow. Okay, I'm not the only one. So yeah, and here, this is like a yellow tuberose. In the beginning, it starts out quite spicy, which I like. It has a spicy kick to it. And then like it develops like into like a full body flower that's like opening up. And like, I don't know, something about it like gives off like this yellow mimosa-like accord. Quite powdery. And very, very pretty. Oh my goodness. It's not your typical floral, which I really enjoy about this. It's not like just your typical pretty floral. It has a nice edge to it. And it smells a little buttery. Like there's this like buttery smoothness to it, which is so, so nice. And I think it performs pretty well. I would say it gives you about like maybe 5 to 6 hours. Not too bad. I think that's like the general consistency like I see with Memo Paris. I have another one called Lalibela, and that one is so beautiful. It's a really nice full-bodied fragrance, and it lasts a good 6 hours, and the sillage is quite nice. I've gotten compliments on it too. This is so, so pretty. I actually really do want a bottle of Marfa, and I think with Memo Paris, their bottles are so cool. All of them look so unique and have like their own artwork on them. So pretty. Marfa is so, so pretty, guys. And this is a scent that I usually wear after I'm done with my workouts. And I just love the way it radiates off my skin. It's really pretty. It's definitely more, I was gonna say on the feminine side, but like after like getting a good few wafts of it, like smells of it, I think this could lean actually very unisex. I think this would smell very interesting on a man, and I think that's because like the spiciness to it. Yeah, like this smells so good on a man actually. Oh, thank you. Sometimes I think my voice sounds quite monotone, but thank you to hear that it's calming. Yeah. Yeah, if you're a guy watching this, definitely try Marfa out on your skin. Like, don't be afraid. If you're a man, don't be afraid of florals. I think florals can smell so beautiful on a man. Ooh, so good. Okay, guys. I'm so sad. Like, this is like the last fragrance that I have in this list, but you know, I don't want to keep you guys here forever. We've already been on here for an hour. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is fun. I love talking about fragrances with you guys, like one of my favorite things. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys found, if you found anything that you like within the list of things that I was talking about, let me know in the comment section below. And we'll chat again soon. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.